Hello everybody and welcome back. I figured that since we're just kind of on a roll with this, we're going to just keep reading Caliborn's retelling of Homestuck in the video. So we're just going to keep right on going until the end of whatever this is. But first, we should go back, because I was told that there were a couple Easter eggs in that last flash animation of Caliborn's lovely performance here, and I wish to see them. Love the poorly drawn curtains. I just noticed the red cheeks down here. So what happens if you hit next? Please wait until performance is over. Very rude. Gonna play a little Mario Odyssey while we're waiting. Yes, I keep my Switch right next to the computer. Well, actually, it's just because my TV is right next to the computer, so all of my game systems are right here. But the Switch in particular is right here. Let's see. Oh, and there's one. Hold for applause. Alright. Sure, Caliborn, sure. Oh, look, Princess Peach. And a lovely sundress. Lovely swimsuit. The post-game in Mario Odyssey is really great, by the way. Anyway. I better not get flagged by Nintendo for this. Alright, well that was adorable. Begin Homestuck. Sure. Alright, put that away. And on with the video. Okay. The end of Act 1. Dead. This concludes the first thing of the story, which is called an act. There are a lot of these, and they only get longer, and then begin to split into act-acts and act-act-acts. Trust me, the structure rapidly deteriorates into utter nonsense. Or at least it would if it had not already begun. As such a reeking pile of shit out of the box. But please do not worry. I will be there to guide you through every mind-numbing twist and turn. While prodding the material with my keen wit, and satirize the hell out of everything, to hold the responsible parties fully accountable for these crimes, while maximally validating my angriness about it. Maybe you thought you were going to see some other stuff, like what happened to all those idiots next. The answer is obviously, who cares? This is going to be so much better. Either way, you have no choice. I'm in total charge. Here now? Wahahaha. I believe at this point, another one of my villainous full-throated laughs will be in order. Villainous laughter. Happen. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha. Whoops. Accidentally hit the caps lock. Oh well. He unlocked the caps lock, apparently. Oh yeah, he unlocked the caps lock. What was that? Good question. Hold on. BRB? I mean BRB. The capsule has been unlocked. Boink. He's got a golden... he's got a golden leg now. Funny, he just had a silver one when he was stomping on the discs. Ed Emberley's drawing book, Make a World. You know, I think I might have had one of those when I was very, very little. If I did, either I had it or it was like at my grandma's house, and we would use it when we visited her. What is all this shit? Horses? Why horses? Is it supposed to be ironic or something? That the very objects falling out of this box would be in the proximity of some horses? I don't get it. And what's this? An illustration manual of some sort? Is someone implying I would benefit from this? Fuck whoever is implying that. By storing it in a secret hole for me to discover. More How to Draw Manga. Volume 1, The Basics of Character Drawing. Go Office. Who is this extravagant bitch? Is she partly a robot, sort of like me? Oh, she seems to be an artist too, also like me. Did she draw herself? I don't see how that's possible, considering she is fictional, as well as a girl. Oh, shut up. Some other very skilled draftsman must have drawn it. But how did he make it look like she is coming out of the paper? When I turn the book, the image stays flat, and the illustration is exposed. Wonder if the sorcerer of this so-called manga reveals the nature of his wizardry inside the tome. Why is the friendly bitch looking at me like that? With the large glassy eyes, the shiny face. It's making me have weird feelings in my body. I have to put this down. It's called an erection. Producer's joke. You're welcome. Oh, god damn it, Hossie. What's this? Oh, there's the disc. The actual disc. Act 6, Act 6. Super cartridge. Oh, not a disc, it's a cartridge. Super cartridge expansion pack. Sweet new features. And Gamgee. Great. What? Instruction book. Act 6. Uh-oh, you have run out of game discs, and now Caliborn has hijacked the property of his experiential continuum, which he has reason to believe is called the narrative. Little does he know, you recently made the shrewd decision to purchase the Act 6 Super Cartridge Expansion Pack. Just plug in any Universe console ports to unlock a variety of exciting new gameplay features and proceed through remaining canon unfettered, while Caliborn muddles through his 6 new sub-acts of infantile subversive parody, targeting the very tale he inhabits. None the wiser. Do you have it what it takes to humor this bold new storyteller, a young man in peak command over his epic struggle to produce vaguely recognizable shapes? Can you endure his ill-tempered, hyperbolic sentence fragments long enough to reach an interspersed series of sub-sub intermissions through which, while our narrator pauses to gather his thoughts, our cast of quasi-reunited heroes may resume their intrepid march towards the end of Homestuck proper? And can you keep this on the down low so Caliborn may continue to believe he has commandeered the medium absolutely while we privately return to the narrative between his miserable tirades? It can be our secret. He doesn't even need to know. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yes. Special Stardust? Oh, hell no. I see where this is going. Okay, fine. Let's see how this dumb cartridge runs with just a pinch of Stardust. A pinch. Oh, yes. And how about some delicious false teeth for good measure? Why not? I'm no expert on microchips, but I doubt these conditions are ideal. That's probably true. What was that? Thump. Thump. Yes, perfect. The show must go on. So as to quote another famous cherub, although I'm not sure which one. Probably a sports legend, I would guess. While I pause to gather my thoughts for my Act 2 tirade, please enjoy this intermission cartridge, or whatever it is, with its exciting new gameplay features. I hope it doesn't have any problems or anything. So now we've reached the point where the intermissions are the real story. Act 6, Intermission 1. Everything has come together. Looks like Jade has put the planets back into orbit. Excuse me. This white space down here makes me think that... Oh, yep. Right on cue. I was just about to say, I feel like something's going to happen with all this blank space, and then, as I'm saying it, here we are. I see how this is going. It has been pointed out, and I did notice, that Callie and Caliborn's home looked exactly like the meteor that Rose, Kanaya, and company were riding through. And I said, okay, fine, but what does that mean? And it's like, well, here's what it means. Here it is arriving back on Earth. Courtesy of Grimbark Jade. And it looks like she's also sending Earth off to wherever it belongs now. Yep. Yep. Well, that's what you expect when you fill a cartridge full of cotton candy and shit. Okay, that's a little creepy with the eyes and the planets and everything. Here, I want to watch that again to see what some of those other flashes were. Come to think of it, I want to say that Grimbark is like a thing in World of Warcraft. There's like a tribe of like evil Tauren or something called like the Grimbark tribe. Maybe they're druids, I don't know. That would be like a very good evil druid name. Grimbark, as in tree bark. Pretty sure that's a thing. If it's not a thing, it should be a thing. So evil Jade thing is going to be a problem. Let's see, I saw one thing I'm sure I saw is I saw Jade beating the shit out of John. What is she? Yeah, she's doing something with Earth. Probably sending it to the red planet where Caliborn lives. What else? Let's see, there's Crocker Jane with G-Cat. And that's about all there is to it, I think. Just John getting his ass kicked by a girl, and Evil Jane with her evil cat. Alright. I think that's going to be the real end of the video now. We are going to stop this and head back to the blog. See you there, everybody.